There's no confusion. The darkness can never hide your resurrection. The power that lives inside.
Natalie's got a different car to pick me up in today. Look at this thing. What was that?
Hop on it.
Oh yeah.
You ready for a ride?
I'm so ready for a ride.
Jesus, our anthem, our only way to truth. The gospel is freedom. We live and we breathe good news. We only have one true love. You'll always be enough. You'll always be enough. There's only one God. There's only one truth. It'll always be you. It will always be you. It will always be you. And your arms are open.
There's traffic! I'm sorry, Bear. This is why I'm late. Literally been so much of this. And sorry I'm missing your wedding. But I love you and I hope it's going fantastic. I will be there as soon as I can.
A savior we can't deny. Your promise is proven. The evidence is our lives. We only have one true love. You'll always be enough. You will always be enough. There's only one God. There's only one truth. It'll always be you. The only one over the heavens and earth, who was, who is, who soon will return. Jesus, our King, you eternally reign. We rise, the highest of
Everybody, let's wave everybody.
the only one over the heavens and earth, who was, who is, who soon will return. Jesus, our King, you eternally reign. We rise, the highest of praise. We only have one true love. You'll always be enough. You will always be enough. There's only one God. There's only one truth. It'll always be you. It will always be you. It will always be
It's good to see you.
I look like a pirate.
I saw our name.
I don't know what's up with my hair. I feel like a dog.
I come before you pure in heart, free of guilt, free of shame, surrounded
I need a bobby pin.
by the love you gave through your blood. I am changed. In every breath I breathe, in every song I sing, I'll get caught up in your glory. Higher than every mountain, deeper than every sea, ruler of all the earth and all eternity. Jesus, that's who you are to me. My heart burns like fire. Your name.
Stand as the inaugural class to attain your degrees and certification in the realization of that very dream. You are integral to the heritage laid down by divine providence many years ago. Bethel as a movement can commemorate this day as the culmination of a prophecy 2 decades in the making. As we convene here today, we personify the word of the Lord.
Recording in a music studio, if you find yourself at home taking care of the babies, as you sing unto Jesus, know that He will tune you like a piano. That He will keep you aligned in unity. You may leave this house. You may move from Reading. But let me tell you, you didn't come to Bethel College to be part of Reading. You came to be part of His story. We're going to lift our sound one more time and worship the King. And I believe a holy tuning that will happen for you and for your whole family. That a legacy sound will strike the ground. And your piano will be tuned to a higher frequency than another. Oh, Bethel College students, why don't you just lift your voice right now?
I will praise, I will sing.
Will be of God, not ourselves. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed. We are perplexed, but not despairing. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Struck down, but not destroyed. Always caring about the body of the dying Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may be manifest in us. For we who live are constantly being delivered to death for Jesus' sake, so that the life of Jesus may be manifest in our mortal bodies. And Winston Churchill, he said this in October of 1941, in the midst of World War II, when he was addressing the graduating class. He said, "Never give in, never give in, never, 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 in nothing, great or small, great or petty, never, never give in, except for convictions of honor and good sense. Never yield to force, never yield to apparently overwhelming might of the enemy." And I'd like to just finish with this. Greatness is planted in the seedbed of humility. It's watered with seeds of servanthood. And it's cultivated by hands of perseverance until it finally yields the harvest of loyalty. God bless you. Thank you.
Love you, love, for all of my days. Jesus, that's who you are to me. I found my home in your hands, always constant, always true. In your eyes I found my secret place, full of mercy, full of grace. In every breath I breathe, in every song I sing, I'll get caught up in your glory. Oh, oh. In every breath I breathe, in every song I sing, I'll get caught up in your glory. Higher than every mountain, deeper than every sea, ruler of all the earth and all eternity. Jesus, that's who you are to me. My heart burns like fire. Your name I will praise. I will sing of your love.
It's graduation day.
She in her cap and gown, yo.
Driving down the road in my car.
You hear it revving.
Sport mode, hear that baby purr.
We just graduated. Graduate. Whoa, that note. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
All of my days, Jesus, that's who you are to me. I've never known a love like this before. In every season you've been by my side. My faith was deepened, my hope restored. Now I testify, I glorify. I've never known a love like this before. In every season you've been by my side. My faith was deepened, my hope restored. Now I testify, I glorify. Higher than every mountain, deeper than every sea, ruler of all the earth and all eternity. Jesus, that's who you are to me. My heart burns like fire. Your name I will praise. I will sing of your love for all of my days.
To our last beg sometimes, but the Lord has always come through, and that so encourages me. I'm not alone. God is with us. He makes a way where there is no way.
Worship, Bethel Music Worship School, the Creative Arts School, Bethel Creative Arts Academy, and the Tech School, Bethel Tech School. And so we had 112 graduates of those three schools last night. And man, I was thinking, our first graduation for BSSM 27 years ago was 37 students. Since then, we've done about 17,000 graduates. So I don't know if this college is about to scare me, I think. But, it was great fun. And this week we've got our school. 4 times in 3 chapters, Jesus said to the disciples, anything you ask for will be done. Please notice, it was not a promise given to them when he first called them out of fishing, out of collecting taxes, out of these different responsibilities to follow him. He didn't dangle opportunity of promotion in front of them to convince them to follow him. It was the reward for their obedience after many years.
Yeah.
He then turns to these he calls friends, and he says, you can ask for anything.
Wow.
That moment was just given to Elisha, the prophet, the heir apparent, who has been washing Elijah's hands, serving him in the prophetic ministry. He's now on the other side. He passed the first phase of the test to not settle for immediate gratification. This is so critical because there's such a heightened awareness of being offended at this and that, such a heightened awareness of personal fulfillment in life. Man, I believe in affirmation a lot. I mean, it's a huge part of our culture. It's just what we do. I believe so much in celebrating and cheering for people and supporting them and seeing them promote or reach their purpose. But there's something to be said about this unusual test that God put Elisha in the middle of. And the second phase of this is, will he fall for immediate fulfillment of his ministry burden and assignment? Or will he stick for the long haul to do what he was born for? And that was the test.
Jesus, that's who you are to me. That's who you are.